and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Minecolonies. Wow, we are back in the village. Everything seems to be okay. We managed to get ourselves a couple of dragon bones. I do have the dragon sword, and I also have a couple of skulls that I don't really know what to do with. I have a fire stage 4 and a lightning stage 1. The fire stage 4 dragon skull we found in the desert, and the stage 1 lightning skull we found in the village where we were staying at the time. Now everything seems to be okay. I don't need to have my constant my blind phone with me all the time, so I'm gonna get rid of that as soon as possible. So today we're gonna be working on the warehouse. The warehouse is the main building that our courier is gonna be using to contain all of our materials. Now there is one more thing that we have to make sure we don't get into trouble with. That's pneumonia. Now, pneumonia is a disease that all of our villagers can get. To be able to actually heal my villagers from pneumonia, we need carrots and potatoes. So we're going to have to go back to a village somewhere in here, somewhere close by, whatever, and get some carrots and some potatoes. If we can't cultivate potatoes and carrots, it's more likely than not that our villagers will succumb to pneumonia, and then we'll have serious problems. So we're gonna get started with the warehouse, and then we're gonna go look for some carrots and some potatoes. Anyways, let's get started. So the village looks okay. Everything seems to be fine here. I don't think that we have any problems. We will go looking for some serpents in the next episode. I don't want to keep dying all the time. I want to also build. So the courier hut, that one over there, is completed. We want to put a warehouse right next to it. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So we have to get started with first getting the warehouse. I think we managed to make one, or at least get started on that in the last 3 episodes ago. Yeah, 3 episodes ago. And it should be somewhere around here. There it is. Beautiful. Let's grab that. Let's go put our dragon skulls away. I don't want to keep carrying them around. I do also have a whole bunch of bindings. We'll look into that. You know, let's just look into that right now. We're gonna go on a little trip in a bit, but we're gonna go up this way anyway. Let's see, what do we have? So we have in our book a whole bunch of things about the gorgons, lightning dragon eggs, lightning dragons. I don't care about. Okay, well we'll just take that. Tamed dragons, hippogriffs. All right, that's the one we want to get to. Hippogriffs, which are kind of like they're very nice birds. Let's just go to this hippocampi. No, that's the water ones. Let's go to the next page. Hippogriffs. All right, so hippogriffs. Hippogriffs is a strange creature which appears to have a front of a bird and a hind of a horse. This is basically what it looks like. It has hooves, and it has a tail, and it flies. They seem to be more attracted to hilly biomes. Well, considering this is a very hilly biome, I'm kind of surprised that we haven't spotted one yet. Whatever. Anyways, now they come in an array of different colors, obviously. Most hippogriffs are predators and will attack nearly any creature smaller than themselves, including us. Yet some have found a way to tame these hostile creatures and are able to harness their great speed and aerial ability. One way of doing so is by taking advantage of the hippogriff's favorite food, rabbits. By dropping many rabbits near a hippogriff, you might earn its trust. So we don't have any rabbit's feet on our little quest to find the dragon bones. We did, of course, come across a couple of rabbits, but we not in a significant number. So we have to go to either a snowy biome, which is over there. Well, this is more of a snowy biome. So we could probably find a whole bunch of rabbits in that biome. These are usually snowy hill biomes. There aren't that many rabbits in these hills. There are no rabbits in... Well, maybe there are. I haven't really checked specifically for rabbits, but as far as I could tell, there were no rabbits in these hills. So we might just have to go and check it out. Now, there is a village right past this biome, and there's some ice over here and snow and so on that we might be... This village over here, as you can see here, there's a little green patch over here. It means that they're cultivating something. So we could go to this village. They also have more manuscripts, which is also quite nice. I like that. So we're gonna go to this village later on in a bit, and then we're gonna see if we can get them. Can we get some carrots and some potatoes, and potentially, maybe, we might be able to scavenge something from them in the case of manuscripts and so on. Why do we all of a sudden have two of you? Why is this? What's happening here? Ah, not again. Alright, give me a second. Alright, there we're back again. I currently have a bit of a problem with my shader for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but we'll figure it out some other time. Anyways, let's get back to... There's a trader there. There's llamas. Yeah, he's stuck there. One of his llamas is flying in the air, tied to him. Poor guy. Anyways, so let's get started with placing down our beautiful little warehouse, and then we shall go on a little bit of a walk. But I'm not entirely sure if I can get the shader back and going in this episode, but I'm gonna try. Possibly later on. So it does seem to be... I can see more stuff now. It's not really what I wanted. Alright, so we want the warehouse to be situated around here. So we want the... As you can see, the edge of the map, or edge of the village, is right around here. Like that. So, yeah, there we go. That's the edge of the village. Now this is the... Well, this is the virtual edge. We can't build beyond... Well, we can still build beyond this, but it won't be part of the village. And therefore, you won't be able to get a builder to come here and do something. So we want to stay inside this white box. All right. And right now, it's more of an elongated box than actually a box. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Anyways, let's put down this warehouse. No, warehouse. There we go. Let's put that on dark. We have medieval dark oak alternative. That's not what we want. We want the other one. Medieval dark oak. No, we just want dark oak. Let's just go for dark oak, shall we? Dark oak. That one. That's the one we want. So there are a whole bunch of styles, but this is the only style that allows for us to actually build in the trees and stuff. So we're going to be continuing with this one, this style. We will, of course, when we move on to the next village, change to another style. But for now, this is what we're going to be working with. So we want this thing, this building, to be situated just a little bit, away from that building, from our courier, of course, because you don't want to have the build for the warehouse go directly through the courier. That would just destroy the courier. That's not what we want. But we do want this gangway here that we have over here to be at the same level. Well, we don't necessarily need it, but it would be nice if it could be on the same level as the gangway that we already have. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna put it a little bit higher, because I think that it'd be cool to have it, like that. So a bit higher. Now the gangway over there is gonna be connected to this one, so we have to make a little bit of a curve and then go up to get to that. Now I want to see where the other gangway is on this side. So you get inside the... Okay, there is the gangway to go... So we can go outwards, right? Do we want that? No, I don't want that. I want there to be no gangway. Oh, there is a gangway. Oh, okay, is there a gangway on every side? Apparently there is. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. The things. Alright, so let's get this up a bit higher. Let's move it a bit closer. Not too close, of course. Because we still want to be able to actually make that curve. And it's still a 3 or 4. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4 block wide gangway. So we want to have it a bit like there. So that the tree trunk with the tree, or with the building situated on, built on, is going to be going, it's going to go directly down into those trees and seem like it's part of the forest. So we want that to go there. Great. So let's say, yes, please build it. That over there is our main building block, and we have to get to it because we have to select. We have to tell it to actually build something. Now we also have another problem. Nobody can get to the courier site because there's a little fence here, and my workers they won't be able to get through that. So we're gonna have to deal with that in a bit. Just gonna look at this guy for a second. Hey, hello. You seem a bit tired. Well, why are you sitting there? I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Let's go take a nap, and then we'll get started with making sure that that building over there that's floating in the sky is going to be built. All right. So if you want to take a sip of your tea or coffee or whatever you're drinking this morning. Oh, good stuff. It lubricates the soul. We need some food, and I think that our people also need some food. Do you need food?
Enough, eh?
I think you need food. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of food, like that. If you don't eat it, it's fine. I don't care. All right. So did I hear a skeleton? I thought I heard a skeleton. Nah, no. Alright, so let's get down to business. We need some wood. I have planks. And I do have planks. Is that gonna be enough? I do have a craft table. Okay, we can make some planks or some slabs and get this done. What is wrong with you? What the? Okay. That was weird. I also don't like that there's a path up here from down there. That also doesn't bode well. Let's just put this down. Make some slabs. I think that should be enough. We're gonna need you. Come on, me. Bam, bam. I'm gonna need to come through here. Filthy mushroom. Get rid of it. Alright, there we go. Now we need to get to that thing over there. The problem is it's a bit out of the reach. Okay, let's just see if we can't get to it like this, and then we will have to either build some way to get up there. Now we're almost there. It's not what I wanted. So build options. Let's go select our builder and say build building, please. All right, so that is going to get built eventually, and then we want it to be a set of stairs, kind of, that she can actually get up there and do her thing. Now she's gonna build a platform, you know, out of dirt, like she does with all the other buildings and stuff. But we just want her to get a little bit, like so. Get up here with the ships. I almost lost control there for a second. All right, that's the warehouse. We will get that built as soon as possible. See there, I'm starting to work on the warehouse. Excellent. I'm gonna go check this out because there is, of course, also the stairs that I have requested that she make. I need to check if she's actually finished that, because I am confused as to how she can start work with the warehouse so quickly after I put down... Oh, hello. Right, please upgrade or build a warehouse. Yeah, I'll do that. Inventory, okay, you have food. Oh, the stairs, we have stairs. Yes. Alright, so now we can put this down. Okay, excellent. Now, we need to put a torch up here because we don't want things spawning and then making their way into our into one of these guys' houses. That would be significantly sad. Now the reason why we have this staircase is so that we can build buildings on up here. So that's what we're going to be doing later on. We're going to put another house all the way up here, and then we will have, we will have more building space. Perfect. It's going to be fun. All right, so now that we have all of that done, I want to get started with moving to the village. So there's a village over there. So we have to go through the mountain that way. Get to that mountain. There is, I'm not quite sure what that is. So we have to get over this mountain, through there, across here, which of course is a bit watery. Try and bypass the marshland as much as possible. Get across this forest, then make it to the village, and then back again. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Now we have, of course, a dragon bone sword. So it does do quite a significant amount of damage. It's 8 damage, 2 damage more than our normal regular iron sword. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I don't think that we'll have any big problems, but we will see. I need to take. So I don't really know how to make use of the sleeping bag in my rucksack. But you can make a campfire. So one of these. This is a campfire. You can just make logs, charcoal, and some sticks, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think you can make a tent. Oh, what is this? This is a night light squid tentacle. Yeah, hello indeed. I don't know what that is. Alright, so let's just leave that alone. So let's go across this forest and make our way over to these islands. So this is going to be where we set up our set temporary waypoint X. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Up there? Why is it up there? Bubbles. That's a bit strange. All right, let's go and get this done. So the mountain, that monstrosity that we have to go through, is not that difficult to get through. We just need to cross over here and make our way across the snow. Try and stay on the snow as much as possible, because if we get down into this valley over here, it's going to be very tough to get back up again. So we want to try and stay up high, get up here, get across from there, and then into the marsh. That's a small bit of marsh, but that marsh it scares me. I don't want to go into the marshes. I really don't. But let's get this thing done. So we want to stay up here in the snow as much as possible. So there is, of course, a path over that way. So I don't have any stone. What I do have is a shovel. So I'm gonna go and make myself a... So the snow is a bit of an issue. So we want to get out of the snow as much as possible. Hello. Hello. I like you. You can be my friend. Alright, so this is it's a very, very nasty looking cascade of water. I don't want to stop it. But maybe want to turn the volume down a bit. So music sound, master volume, let's put it on 55. So it's very loud water. Let's get across here. And then let's get... Why is there a whole bunch of these zombies piled up over there? That is so strange. Okay, we need to get down here, then up there. Okay, that shouldn't be a problem, right? Ah, wait. I hurt myself today. Oh, hello. They're coming to say hi. Ow. Cool. That was dealt with. Aha, why did he have to hurt me? Alright, I got a little bit hurt. Alright, we need to get up here. So this shouldn't be that tough. I mean, we do this for a living, so... Well, no we don't. We live to play computer games, that's what we do. Alright, so this is a bit sketchy, but not a big deal. you just blow up. All right, we are here. We have to get over there. Trouble is, between us and that point, there's a skeleton. I'll take that. Thank you. And how's our armor doing? Our armor doing fine. I got shot in the shoulder. So we need to get up here and then through there. That's down there is all seawater, so we don't want to go down there. La, 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 la. I don't want no this way. Let's go this way. I don't know if I can go this way, so I'm gonna go this way instead. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, we are getting close. Let's quite. Where are we now? We are here. Okay, we need to go that way. The X is over there. So let's go follow this way again. Do I have a bed? I do have a bed. Good. I don't want to be awake when the monsters come and get me. Oh, ships. Alright, we need to get down here just a little bit. Make our way over to there, because the X is... Why is it up there? Some of these spires and extreme biomes and so on and so on. This is so high and so massive. Alright, so that's good. I think. Alright, we can get across... There's the marsh, and that's ocean. Alright, we need to go this way. So is that the marsh over there? Yeah, that's where we have to go. If we go across here... That's marshland over there. I don't see any serpent, sea serpent in that water. It all looks pretty beautiful, gorgeous green or blue. So we should be able to just cross that, no problem. Ah, ships, it's a griffin. It's a hippogriff. It's a hippogriff. So he's most likely going to attack us, and he has a lot of power to that attack. Not that I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So let's just take a nap here first, because it's getting kind of dark. So you got something to drink? Take a sip. All right. And hippogriff is a bit of a problem. I don't have any rabbit's feet, so I can't appease it. So it will most likely, if it sees us, it will attack us. And we only have, well, we do have our shield. So I'm going to put my shield here. I don't know if this is going to do much. These animals are so big. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a fish. I don't want to see any drowned either, please. No sea serpents, no drowned. I think that hippogriff went away. Alright, we made it across. So we have to go through there, and then through that forest, and then we can make our way to the village. Shouldn't be that difficult. Let's just make sure that the hippogriff doesn't come back, right? Fishies, more fishies. Alright, we're safe. No drowned, no weird serpents, no hippogriff. Oh, he killed something, the hippogriff. Alright, good job, hippogriff. So hippogriffs will kill and attack other creatures as well, other mobs. So we need to go that way. I don't want to. I want to get out of the swamp as quickly as possible. The swamp gives me the heebie-jeebies. I really don't like those birds that are in the swamp. It's nothing personal. They're just nasty. Okay, it is personal. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. So we got across here. No problems. I'm still looking in the sky, making sure that the hippogriff doesn't find us again. So the most times I have found a hippogriff has been in this biome. So if we do find some rabbit feet, I'm not saying that we can or that we will. What was that noise? Alright, so that's not good. Alright, so there's a bit of lava here. No problem. We can go around that. We just need to get through this bit. And then I think if we can get there to that little spot there, that's the green spot. We can go around easy enough. There's also a village over there we could go and visit. We can go check out. You know, let's do that. Alright, let's just do that. Make sure that we don't get killed on the way there. Shall we please? Alright, now this little bit of terrain here shouldn't be that much of a difficulty to get through. What is this wrong with this lava? What's this lava doing? Okay, never mind. Let's go get past this bit of sand here, beach. I'm also looking around for not a seahorse. What do you call it again? It's called different. So hippocampi. This one. So these hippocampi are natural swimmers. They're peaceful. They're peace-loving creatures. You can tame them pretty easily with some seaweed. They're good. They're good to have on you. Oh, I hope I don't come across this cyclops. Please don't cyclops. I haven't seen any sheep, so I think we're fine. The world is so much more dangerous with this this mod on. You don't want to go and walk. You don't want to go walk about and then stumble across a cyclops and then have no way to defend yourself. Luckily, we do. We got a. Wait, did I not bring my arrows? No, I didn't bring my arrows. This stupid thing. Okay, we need to get across here. There's a village over there, and they might have potatoes and carrots. That's what we need. We don't have any of that as of right now, and I need it. So one of the things that we're going to be doing pretty soon is upgrading our builder's hut to level 2, because we have come to the point where, well, except for the restaurant, we need one more thing, it's the restaurant, and then we can consider the primary setup, the first little bits of our building, of our colonies on settlement, to be finished. So then we can focus on expansion quickly. So we can start looking into upgrading our huts and so on. So, okay, there we go. That's the village. Hopefully I won't bring a dragon to the village this time. Oh, nice little cave there. Let's see. Can we get down here? Alright, do these people have... I don't think they have a manuscript building. So we're going to have to try and get up there somehow. I don't like that the generation for these villages and so on is so chaotic. They're just like they just plop from the sky, just bloop, and they don't actually have any coordination. I mean, how do these people get from here over to there? Huh? How? Where's the field? Where's your field? Well, you got a whole bunch of like grain, which is quite nice. I'm looking for your field though. So there's supposed to be a field down back that way. Oh, ships. Why does it have to be... Why, there's the field I have to get to. There is some water there. And of course there's a cyclops. Of course there's a cyclops. Of course there's a cyclops. There's always a cyclops, isn't there? Oh, ships. No, I don't like cyclopses. They're so huge. And they're fast. There's no way that we would outrun it. Why is there a cyclops here? It's in the middle of nowhere. It's out the edge there of the village. So I just need it to go away. Can you go away? I don't think you can go away. How do we get down to that field without getting into trouble? It's pretty close to the cyclops. Oh, I think he sees me. No, he didn't. Ah. I could just jump into the water. There's still water down there. The question is, then, how do I get out of this situation? Why? Alright, so he's not paying attention right now. What I have to do just to get a couple of potatoes and some carrots. Bloody hell. Alright, let's just go for it. Alright. Keep an eye on him. This is wheat. That's carrot. Yes, carrot. I got carrot. Oh, did he just drop himself? He did. Oh, potato. Potato. That's a carrot. Potato. Beetroot. I don't need beetroot. I just need carrots and potatoes. I'm gonna take the beetroot with me anyway, because you never know. Alright, now we just need to get the frick out of here before he notices me. Now I could probably take him out with a. There's a sheep there. With a nice set of arrows. If I had my frickin' arrows with me, but I do not. And I think that we're pretty safe here. I'm just gonna try and get up here a little bit. I don't think he can actually reach me from up here, but it did scare the bejesus out of me that there's a cyclops here. Why is there a cyclops here? Oh, look at that. There's a mine shaft entrance over there. We might have to come back here. This is okay, that mine shaft is in between me and him. Well, it's not been in between, it's past him. So he's between me and the mine shaft. Right, that's the way it is. It's not between me. Okay, so he is right there. I think there is no way for him to go any further because it's pretty much a dead end. He can't go anywhere, so he's stuck there. All right, let's just get back to the village. We have what we came for, which of course is some seeds. We got some potatoes. We got some carrots. We're gonna go back home and plant those nice and safe. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's just make our way back, and there's some horses up there, and then hope that we don't come across any more trouble, shall we? Where are you guys going? I think they're stuck there. I don't think they can get down from there. Ow! Come here! Come here! Come here! Take that! There we go. Dead. Alright, it's getting dark. We have to get inside and get to bed fast before anybody, well, one of him, for instance, comes and causes a little bit of ruckus. We don't want that. We made it back to the village. No problems whatsoever. It's in the middle of the night, though, so we gotta go into bed as soon as possible. See if we can't just make sure that nobody dies. Took me a while to get back here. Should be that much of a problem. Bim, bim. Oh, okay, so if you got something to drink, take a sip. Alright, something exploded. Why are you on there? Oh shoot! What? No! This is what I was talking about. If you don't get to bed soon enough, your citizens will get slaughtered by the mobs that get spawned. So I have to go get rid of that little mobby there. It's a problem that comes with the terrain. So this black forest or dark forest spawns a whole bunch of issues, right? Because of the leaves and so on, it creates just a little bit of a. I had to get rid of him, and I thought I saw. Where is he? Where did he die? Oh, maybe there. There he is. That's where he died, I think. Yeah, that's the culprit. Good, he did. Oh God, why do we have a cow here? Why are you walking around? So we lost our very important It's too bad. Why don't you do your work? So we lost a very important member of our society, of our little village. We saw him die. Sad enough. I'm gonna try and get rid of the Enderman that we have that's sitting up there. See if we can get to him, because he is in a bit of a weird spot. Yeah, you just stay right there, my buddy. Haha! Didn't know how to deal with that, did you? Got stuck behind the tree. Newbie mistake. Alright, so that we got back here. Now, I want to show you one thing before we cut off and close the video. This is not good. Why are the leaves growing? Oh yeah, the trees are growing. They always grow. The trees constantly grow bigger and bigger and bigger. So we lost a very... Why are you in the trees again? I don't think she can actually get to the building. So that might be an issue. Alright, so there's a... Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about the building. I'm gonna start talking about something else inside. That is pretty cool. Alright, so now the cocatrice. In the last two episodes ago, we got like hammered by a cocatrice. You can tame a cocatrice. Well, you can't tame a cocatrice, but you can get a tamed cocatrice. And the way you get a tamed cocatrice is by getting a rotten egg. Right, so he gets randomly selected from a bunch of eggs. He gets one rotten egg. For every normal egg, there's like every 12 normal eggs. It's like one rotten egg. Or maybe I don't know. It's a very small set of eggs. So he has in his inventory, he has a whole bunch of these rotten eggs. Now, if one of these rotten eggs spawns a cocatrice, that cocatrice is then tamed, and then will protect its owner. So it will protect me. So that you can tell it to do all sorts of things. But the chance of you getting a cocatrice out of one of these rotten eggs is very small. Oh, hey, look at that! Yay! Yes, we have our first cocatrice. Yay! Look, what, that was luck. That was pure luck. We managed to get a cocatrice. Alright, this is a baby cocatrice. It's going to grow older and bigger and so on, and then it's going to defend the colony. It's going to stay around here. It's going to keep following me and so on. So the cocatrice is patrolling, is wandering. Let's put it on patrolling. Let's put it on patrolling, so it just patrols the area, makes sure that nothing really strange is around. It goes after mobs and kills them. So the more cocatrice you have, the safer your area is, and these guys will definitely help you in defending your village. So we got a cocatrice. Look at that! Look at that! Now this is going to turn into a very beautiful little chicken. I like cockatrices, particularly these tame cockatrices. They're better than any other cockatrice. All right, so now we have a cockatrice. He's going to do the same thing as Felicity here does. Hopefully Felicity won't kill my cockatrice. Let's just go into its what is it? Not inventory. Info. Where is it? I don't remember where I can set if it actually is allowed to kill my cockatrice. I think it's in the, let's go back to its base. The base. To her base. Maybe it's in there. Maybe over here. So let's see. We have settings. Patrol mode, automatic, hostiles. Okay, so the cockatrice. Where is the cockatrice? Cockatrice. Zombified pigman. Yeah, that's no problem. Skeleton. No. Chief Ender Dragon. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So this guy will attack all of these things. A Zoglin, Barbarian, Pirate, Archer, Mummy, Husker. Okay. So the cockatrice is not in the list. So it won't attack a cockatrice, so we're fine with that. I'm fine with that, so that's good. So the cockatrice is safe from attacks or reprisals from Felicity. Felicity won't attack it. Good, beautiful. We have one cockatrice, and as she gets more rotten eggs, right, we will constantly keep trying to get more cockatrice. The bigger the group of cockatrices, the safer we are, basically. And these guys have one heck of an attack. They just look at you and they just burn right through your soul. Alright, that's it for me and my little cockatrice. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you didn't leave a dislike, it's fine. I will see you guys in the next one. And then we will go and hunt for our little friendly serpent, sea serpent. See if we can get some more scales. I need 24 scales from a sea serpent in total. And then we also need some scales from a mermaid to make ourselves a nice, very powerful set of armor. And that'll be the priority in the next episode. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So, have a nice day, and bye-bye.